Hello, everybody. How's it going? It is I, Pallas Athena, god of wisdom, warfare, handicraft, guardian of heroes, protector of Athens, with the fattest ass in all of Mythos, and I am joined by none other than my bun, my sweet Jim bro, Roy Kyoto.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Fattest ass in all of Mythos?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Who rivals my ass? Wait a minute. What the hell are you talking about?
Apollo comes to mind.
What? Madness.
Have you seen her ass?
I mean, look, you're not incorrect, but like, sir, my ass is far fatter.
Listen,
Apollo
I'm
can
not
tell
saying, Listen, it doesn't have anything to do with being an ass being fatter or not. Sometimes it's just about the enjoyableness of an ass.
And I have the juiciest booty in all of Mythos. This is a fact.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this on a Jim Bro standard, and I'm just gonna say, you know what? Sure, absolutely, and I'm gonna trust you because you got some really nice other personality features as well. You know, and that's my Jim Bro that likes talking about hot, sweaty gay men with me. So
hang on.
Oh, I'm ready.
Behold my ass.
I can't see it. Hold on.
Hang on, I gotta walk off camera.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's too big. It has to get in there.
Yeah. Can't let the BBC.
Yeah.
Important. They're not allowed. Okay. Hang on.
I mean, it's a nice ass.
There you go. See?
It's a nice ass. I'm not saying that it's not nice. I'm just saying fattest might be. Yeah,
I don't know. Fattest. What do you mean?
Listen, I'm just saying.
I can't
Listen, we can work on that though.
Me.
We can work on that though. We can get you a nice, juicy, succulent ass by working.
Gotta get more squats in there. Nobody in this.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nobody be working on the glutes as much as Athena. Okay. I'd be out here.
I mean,
all day, every day.
Listen, I'm happy to have a gym bro that we can, we can flex together.
I wish I could.
Oh, well, you know what?
Wish I could.
Here,
I can't.
In solidarity, I'll take off my shirt for you.
There we go. Thank you.
In solidarity.
There we go.
That way we can show off the muscles more.
to flex a little bit harder.
Yeah, flex a little bit. Listen, sometimes people want to see, the underarm. Sometimes people just want to see the bicep. Sometimes people want to see, the little mole I have on my shoulder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I see it. I see. I am witness.
Do you?
I am witness to it. Hang on.
It's really funny. Oh, there you go.
Dumb. God damn.
It's so funny because on my side it's different than what you see because you move me around.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It just looks like you're trying to. It just looks like you're trying to just go face first into the personality.
Yeah, I'm just diving head first right into the big personality.
Listen, I'm not complaining. You can do that if you like. Gym bros, right? You just got to check out the
100%.
games.
100%.
Yeah.
I respect it. I respect it.
Okay, good.
Did you hit the gym today?
No, I woke up an hour before we collabed, or an hour before this. Went into immediate voice recording with Zanny for an audio roleplay. We have this, and then as soon as this is done, I have another audio roleplay I have to record with someone else. And we haven't announced that yet, so I can't say who it is. And then after that, I have more voice acting to do.
It's me. It's me.
Spoil it.
That's what we're doing.
Don't spoil working out on the gym. Working out at the gym.
Don't spoil it.
What the hell?
Spoilers.
No spoilers.
No, it's not me. Don't worry, BBs. If I would be hyping the shit out of it if it was me, I'd be like, you'll never believe what Roy and I worked on, and then Roy would get mad because I spoiled it.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I announced that Zanny's thing was, but then Zanny was ending stream today, and he was like, I gotta go record audio roleplay with Roy, and I was like, okay, I guess
he
it's
is
public.
the biggest, Zanny Holland of them all.
I love him.
He's such a Zanny Holland.
I will never yell at him for that stuff because I just can tell how much he genuinely cares. Just like I'll never yell at you for having the juiciest ass because you just care and you just want to work out.
Thank
with
you.
It,
right?
know?
Yeah. Can I confess something to you?
Hit me.
My nutrition's been terrible. I'm not because let me tell y'all something. Okay, hit the gym is good for you. I have a home gym, so I don't go to the gym down the road. I have a gym at home. Nice and comfy, but count calories, eat right. I've been eating nothing but Taco Bell lately. And it's been bad, Roy.
What?
It's been bad. It's been really
Are
bad.
you at least getting like the salads or something at Taco Bell?
No.
Oh.
Meat, cheese. It's not been good. It's not been...
Are you lactose intolerant?
Before we started stream, I had 4
Sure.
separate items from Taco Bell. I had 2 chili cheese burritos and 2 Dorito tacos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Oh yeah, I'm going to explode
Okay.
after this collab is done. Yeah, it's
You know what?
not going to be pleasant.
You know what? I understand now. I totally get it. Yeah, and you call your community the BBs, right?
Yeah, the BBs, the bird brains,
BBs. Got it. Yeah, so BBs, you might want to start getting that tombstone ready for a thing.
Oh yeah, it's that plus I don't know why I was shrinking. That plus the that plus the sheer amount of energy drinks. I will die if I was mortal, because last I checked, goddesses can't die.
I thought you were a god, not a goddess.
Well, it's a quote from Epic, the musical.
Yeah, but I'm
You
not
don't remember?
bowing down to the immortal.
Bow down now to the immortal Calypso, here to entertain.
Trust me, I've been singing so much Epic recently. I don't know why. I feel like ever since like I finally sat down and watched the full thing,
Mm-hmm.
it feels like it left for like 2 weeks, and then it came back, and then it left for a week, and then it came back, and it keeps doing that. I feel like I can't escape it. It's gone for a week, and then it comes back, and I'm just like, don't you dare call my mother a tramp. Oh.
Ah, Telemachus fan. Respect. Big respect.
No, I just
to
like
you.
that part because then there's the meme of there are other ways of persuasion. There are other modes of control.
The epic virus, yes, Chad.
Yeah,
yes,
it really
babies. The
is.
epic. It is a legit virus because like it infects other fandoms. The sheer amount of "Would you fall in love with me again?" edits I have seen are crazy.
So I am now part of the AFMAO fandom because I voiced Lawrence, and I have been seeing that is now stuck on my For You page and my shorts and everything like that. And I saw it for AFMAO. They did that. It's like I can't get away from Epic.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
I think the first one I saw, and I still think it. I'm like that makes the most sense. That one wins. Is for Link and Zelda, and I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
like that.
That's
like,
and are they changing forms and everything?
Yes, like when it hits the like over and over again, it's like Toon Link, Ocarina. Yeah, it's like, oh, this is so sad. Because like I don't want to spoil nothing, but y'all, if you've played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, oh my god. Especially Tears of the Kingdom. Oh my god, Tears of the Kingdom. Jesus. I was like, yeah, it's just gonna be a fun Zelda game. We're gonna have a fun time. It's gonna be real fun. And then I cried.
Breath of the Wild.
I cried for was that?
What?
What?
What'd you say?
What'd you say? You say something?
What?
You say something?
That's crazy. I didn't
wild.
say. I didn't say anything. That's insane. Totally wild, wacky, inflatable arm flailing tube man, kind of crazy. Look, biceps.
Whoa! Oh! Look! Oh wow!
Pecs,
Wow!
Personality.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys liked Zelda and Mario because you're too broke to afford it, just like me. Because holy shit, Nintendo, why are you like?
I might just put a thing on my throne because my birthday is in a week. So I'm like, because like my community keeps yelling at me that I don't have anything on my throne, and I'm like, oh yeah, and I keep forgetting
Switch
to add
2.
things. I mean, I might just be like, you guys want to buy me a Switch 2? Because like, that'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
I plan on buying one anyway, so it's like,
you know what? The way I see it, it's like BBs. You want me to play this game?
yeah, baby.
You want to live vicariously through me? I'll take one for the team. And let you buy me a Switch 2. I will take one for the team. I will allow you to buy me a Switch 2.
That's 100%. I love that so much.
Yeah. I'm just like, I am not paying $100 for Mario Kart. Look, I like Mario Kart, but that's outrageous. That's too
So
far.
here's my crazy thing, cause like I very much want to play the new Mario Kart. I want to play Metroid Prime 4. I want to play I'm trying to think of the other ones. I'm mildly interested in the Donkey Kong one.
I was more so interested by Vox's reaction to the Donkey Kong game.
Oh, I don't think I saw that. I haven't.
Oh, it's so funny.
Time zones keep screwing me over from watching like Vox, and it makes me so sad because like I love a lot of his stuff.
Oh, he's incredibly talented. Yeah. Yeah. He lost his mind when they were. He's like banana, like before they revealed what it was. Yeah. Ooh, banana.
Just pull
That's
the
how Donkey
admin
Kong
children.
says it. Ooh,
Banana.
Banana.
True. That's true.
Why does he say it like that?
To add emphasis to how silly he is and less intimidating, because a giant ape can be kind of scary. So by giving him silly lines like that, it kind of.
I wasn't expecting a real answer, Roy.
Yeah, well, you got one.
I was expecting something silly.
Oh, because banana.
Banana. So can we get a banana?
Banana.
Ooh, banana.
Ooh, banana.
Roy is a man of answers. This is true. Roy
I'm
is
a warrior of the mind.
You are a warrior of the mind. You're my warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
I'm a warrior of the mind. See, Epic comes for us all.
Yeah. No, you know what? And honestly, very, very accurate to that time. 100%. Can confirm that Epic got everything right except I am a boy. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's a crazy thing. That's a crazy like, especially, and you have like big beefy muscles.
I do, yeah. I was a girl sometimes. People forget that. I'm a god. I could change my form. But I was a girl on occasion.
Like Loki.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, actually. So yeah, being a god, gender kind of fluid. So yeah, no. But as you can see, big beefy boy. People doubt how wide I am. It bothers me.
You are very. I think you're wider than me.
I hang on. Am I wider?
I think you are wide. I think I have more muscle than you, but I think you're wider than me.
Yeah, you have more.
I'm more
muscle.
defined. Yeah, I'm more muscularly defined, but you're wider than me.
Yeah, and people doubt. People call me like twink all the time, and I'm like, stop using our terms if you don't know what they mean.
Oh my god. So somebody commented on my like, hey, I debuted like post recently, which was like 2 months ago at this point. And the comment was, who's gonna tell this guy that he's still a twink? And I'm like, in what world?
What? That's what I mean.
In what world?
Stop. Okay, could we have a slight conversation, a very small conversation about the fact that I'm like, I'm gonna need y'all to stop using terms when you don't know what they mean.
Yeah.
Like 100%, 100%, right? Like, I've seen twink thrown around, but then I did hear borrow once, and I'm like, you don't know what you're talking about. You have
Bara
no
is
idea
Invicta.
Bara, yeah, in Invicta are Bara.
Yeah.
Like, Vox in his more demonic form is borderline Bara. He doesn't have the hair, though.
Very, very close, I would say.
Yeah, it's close to it. I am more twunk than I am anything.
Yeah, you and I are both twunk.
Yeah, we're twunkish.
No.
You know? So
it's the baby face curse, is that what it is?
It is! Well, because it's that plus I feel like I project a little bit of like baby girl energy a little bit, and I think it kind of throws people. I have slight baby girl energy.
Oh, you know how you fix that?
How's that?
Hey babies, you guys all having a wonderful time today?
I do hit them with that on occasion, and it throws them every time.
Be sure to subscribe to youtube.com/c/ Oh wait, no, it's at. Oh, you have an at. Okay, at Athena Mythos. There we go.
You're so right. I was like, wait, I do. Yeah.
I feel like I always just say that /c/ because I'm just so used to it.
Well, that's what it was for the longest. Not that I would know anything about that, but yeah, that's what it was for like the longest, right? It was /.
You got wisdom.
Yeah.
You got that wisdom, you know.
Yeah, I know many things. Yeah. I'm very wise.
He's a knower.
I'm a very wise owl. I know many things.
Okay. If you know many things, do you know when you're starting your voice acting arc?
Okay. First of all, I've been hiding that. like I've kind of hinted at it, but I haven't outright said anything.
I didn't say you were doing one. I just wanted to voice act with you because we were talking about audio role plays before.
Did I spoil it just now? That's
Yeah,
crazy. Wild dial.
Spoiled what? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Not a soul. Not a single
God.
thing. What I will say is, I am.
You gotta think ahead. You gotta use that future sight, man.
First of all, it's called quick thought.
Oh no!
But Cotton Fork. Mods. Delete yourselves, but not permanently. I need you. But no. Okay, I'll just very briefly say I am waiting on some art, and then it's Henshin a go baby. I have recorded some stuff. I have recorded some of the short form content that we talked about.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I have some of that recorded, but I haven't had I don't want to do it without I want to look cool, so I want to get some artwork first, and then I'm gonna do it.
I think that's the way to do it. I mean, you and I did. Well, since you spoiled it.
Yeah, it's already out there.
I was gonna say I don't have to feel guilty about bringing it up now. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. When you dive into something new, especially like voice acting, you kind of want to you want to come out the gate swinging. So
yeah,
I'm very excited to see what you can do. Because I love you, man. I'd love to do some stuff with you. I gotta see what kind of stuff that you do first, because then I can get a better idea and be like, all right, Athena, let's get into the gym and let's with the weights and the sweat and the
hey, whoa, hey,
and then
hey,
later in the
hey.
locker room. Wait, what? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Down.
Well, yeah, you got to put the weights down. What do you think I was saying?
And then you got to pick them back up.
Yeah, exactly. You got to pick them up and then put them back down.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
That's totally what I thought you said. I didn't think anything else. That was so. We're on the same mind track. 100%.
I don't know, man. It sounds like you're just spoiling other thoughts you're having now. My goodness.
What?
God,
I would do no such thing. Why would I ever think of us lifting weights and then maybe cuddling and then maybe getting ice cream and holding hands? That'd be crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
That is actually really cute. Well, maybe not ice cream, maybe protein shakes. Cause you've been having enough Taco Bell. We gotta get some good food.
Yeah.
Get a good nutritionally balanced meal.
My issue right now, right?
Hit me.
Is I'm so I want this now though. I'm hungry, but I'm hungry right now. Right? Yeah. So I bought a shit ton of veggies, and I'm okay, I am just gonna eat these instead of chips or Taco Bell when I am hungry.
Mm-hmm.
But I had that craving today. So I was damn it, okay, I'm breaking my rule. I'm having some Taco Bell, but I have been good the last couple days of being okay, veggies, let's get some healthier snacks in there, because my thing is I like to snack a lot.
Yeah,
but I need to just snack on veg,
Not necessarily.
No, you don't think so?
So I've been learning a lot, and thanks to my demon cat friend, who is also very beefy. Well, I guess he's not a cat right now, but Nick Nocturne has helped me a lot. No, he's a bunny.
What?
Yeah, so during springtime he transforms into a bunny.
Oh, right. That's right. No, yeah, you're right.
So he's taught me a lot about gym stuff, and not just working out, but proper dieting ideas. And that doesn't necessarily mean oh my god, you're only eating salads and whatever else. A big thing with snacking is that 99% of the time that you're snacking, it's not even 99. I'm just saying that. Most of the time that you're snacking, you're not hungry. You're either bored or you're thirsty. And unfortunately, your body cannot tell the difference between being hungry and thirsty.
That's
so a lot of the time people just eat because they think they're hungry, so they'll do things like snacks. And even though, you can replace a lot of those bad snacks with things like veg, a lot of the time you're probably just dehydrated and you need water, because water actually will help you lose weight too.
But your water weight.
So by being hydrated though, it will consistently also keep you fuller, which will help you eat less.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then you just pee it out, because you just pee out water weight. So just piss it out.
Well, I'm a god. I don't pee.
I mean, oh.
Yeah.
That must be nice. That's like my least favorite part of drinking water is like having to pee all the freaking time. All the goddamn time.
I do have to take fat dumpies though. That's unfortunate.
I thought you had a fat dumpy. I thought that was...
No, I think you misunderstand. From my fat
Oh.
dumpy comes fat dumpies. Not other dumpies.
Moving on.
Yeah.
So when you're snacking, it's okay to have vegetables and everything like that, but maybe like also drink more water.
I will say I am good at drinking water. I am good about drinking water.
Okay.
Okay.
Just want to make sure.
yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah. Well, and I was going to snack on Wild Dio. Thank you, Ellie, for the super. You could snack on other proteins like nuts. That's true. I actually bought a bunch of like unsalted nuts specifically for this.
Wait. Here, I get to continue to go with it.
Oh my god.
I know, right? So this is the crazy thing is, and I know you're from Olympus, so it's not the same as the education that I got in America.
Yeah.
In America, they wrongfully taught us that like nuts are a great source of protein, and like peanut butter is great for that too.
Yeah.
Untrue. Very
Really?
untrue. Very untrue.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it is an okay source of protein. And I say okay, meaning like it's not garbage, it's not bad. But if you look at the calorie breakdown, it's like a handful of nuts is like 200 calories, which is about a cup of rice.
Damn.
And not as
I
much
did not
protein
know
as
that.
you'd get from like less than half of that in like a piece of chicken.
I'm getting to the
And that's
point
the problem.
where I'm like, everything requires me to make stuff, and I'm like, God damn it, I'm lazy.
Not necessarily. Like you can still like order or you can buy like prepared frozen stuff. And it's not great. Like I always try and tell, like I do it too, because like sometimes I'm lazy too. But yeah, it's just a lot of like educational things that like we were lied to growing up, or we were lied to when we were, reacclimated into the real world. Where we're told, hey, this is a great source of whatever. Like peanut butter forever, I thought was like really, really like, if you can't get protein, like this is great. And it's like, you look at it and it's like a serving is 200 calories, but most people are having 2 to 3 servings of peanut butter at a time. And it's like, it's about the same or less than an egg in terms of protein, which for almost 3 times the calories is so bad.
Okay, fun fact. I have a condition. Since I returned from Olympus, I was like, fine, I'll crawl down from Olympus, and first thing that happens is I get a condition. Thank you, mortals.
Must be all the yaoi. Has to be.
No, that's what's keeping me sane. I have a condition called GERD. And so there's certain foods that I can't have. One of them is Taco Bell. Really shouldn't have had that.
Oh, no!
Yeah, so I will pay for that later. So basically what GERD is if you have certain foods, your stomach gets really upset. Stomach starts firing acid at your throat. Now, usually, for most mortals, that's closed, right? Like when you eat food, your esophagus opens up and drops the food into your stomach, right? But then it closes again so that if you're having an upset stomach, it doesn't burn your esophagus. The trap door, right, that separates the esophagus from the stomach, doesn't exist anymore. The stomach acid completely burned it away because of how constantly upset my stomach is. So if I have bad food, it fires acid at my throat and my voice gets deeper, right? And for some people, they think, oh, cool. No.
There was an internet creator that had the same thing and tried to explain to people why it was so bad, but like,
yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. I had somebody refer to me as him, saying you have blank. I don't want to bring him up.
Hey, you're fine.
Yeah, because I don't.
That's why I said internet creator.
Yeah, because it'll come up, but you have blank disease, like that creator's name, disease, and I'm like, first of all, that's shitty to the creator, and then it's also shitty to me. Right, because it's like it's not cute. Like it hurts. Like so, my throat will hurt later tonight. But sometimes you just gotta have that bad food. Sometimes you just gotta have something bad. But
So
the reason I bring it
get
up is
that.
because I can't have eggs.
Oh, is that one of the things that upsets your stomach?
Yeah, can't have eggs. It's I can have egg whites, not egg yolk.
I was about to
but
say.
egg white is gross. So, yeah.
Is
Not
it
a fan.
though?
It is. It's gross.
Okay. Egg white sandwiches though?
What do you put on it? What do you season it with?
So what you can do is there's like at least a local place that I really like, these egg white turkey sausage sandwiches that are like put in pita. And it's like what is it? 15 grams of protein for like 140 calories. And it's like it's not the most filling thing in the world, but like that's a great split.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like crap after, and I can eat a second one if I'm like feeling really hungry. So like those types of things are always decisions that I like to make when it comes to eating things. Obviously, they're not great from the salt department because, you know,
Yeah.
that's probably what you can expect.
Yeah.
But the thing that it comes to is like, yeah, of course, like eggs might be out. I actually don't like eggs that much in terms of I get really angry at eggs. I like eating eggs, but when you do like the breakdown of like calories versus protein and you look at eggs make me mad because everyone's like, eggs are the best, and it's like 70-80 calories but like 6 or 7 grams of protein, and I'm like, it's not a bad split, but like, man,
But it's not a good split.
no, it could be better too.
Yeah.
Frickin' eggs. But no, I understand, not to the level of having, you know, GERD or anything like that, but I do understand at least with the dietary restrictions and why it can be difficult, and the urge to snack. But I brought that up because nuts are a trap, because you're like, oh, these are nuts, they have like protein and these are great, and you're eating like handfuls at a time.
Yeah.
And it'll
which I
be
do.
like, hey, I had,
Yeah.
it's like, oh man, I had like 30 nuts, and that there was like 300 to 400 calories.
Yeah. Well, there's a man on TikTok that I watch. I think it's like Scotty Fitness or something like that. He has a wonderful mustache, and he yells at the end of every video, like, count your fucking calories. Like at the end of every video,
Yes,
count your fucking
I
calories.
know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I saw him doing Fallout stuff. I really like him.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, he always ends every video with count your fucking calories, and I'm like, yes sir, I'm trying. I've been better. Like I work out pretty frequently. I do full body workouts because I'm too lazy to be like, I'm gonna hit this and then I'm gonna hit this. I'm like, nah, fuck it, the whole thing. And then I'm getting to a place where my nutrition's back on track. You know what I really like? I had it recently.
Hit me.
There's this drink called Loop. Like it's like a brand called Loop. And I had one. Hang on, let me see what it was, because I was like, this is really good.
Oh, I've seen these.
Yeah, they're really, really tasty. And I was like, damn, this is like really good. Heavy on celery though. Like the celery is very overpowering for some reason.
I'm immediately going to like the calorie count.
Oh, I can't. I hang on, let me see.
And like the other, like how much sugar is in them. I'm going to check.
I don't believe there's sugar in these. So there's cucumber. So all it is cold pressed juice. It's cucumber, celery, spinach, kale, lemon, and ginger. That's the one I had. A deep green.
Oh, I found it.
Deep green.
Found it.
Let's go.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I love them. They're great. There's a whole shit ton of them where I am, and I was like, oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. Because mainly when I finish like a training session, there's a grocery store that I go to, and I always completely bypass the fresh fruit and veggie section because I'm like, please, peasantry food,
You know
nonsense.
what's funny? I
walk
also
right
don't
by.
like fresh vegetables. I usually buy frozen.
Well, they rot.
Yeah, because like I won't eat them fast enough and they'll go bad, and then I'll feel guilty, and then I just won't buy them, and then I won't have them in the house. I do it with fruit because I throw a banana in a protein shake because the potassium helps, and a little bit of extra carbs to help me recover from the gym. And I like apples, so I buy those.
I need to get back to making my own smoothies again, because I was like really good about it, where I'd start every morning with like, I'm gonna have like smoothie, and not like a whole lot in there. Just throw a shit ton of spinach, some bananas, some like apples in there. Just...
Nah, F that. Nah.
No,
Hell
you're not a fan?
no.
You don't like spinach? You don't like spinach?
Well, I mean, I do, but like, I'm talking about a protein shake. I'm not talking about a smoothie.
No, I'm talking about smoothie. I'm not talking about protein. You all about that protein. You all
need
about
that
them
protein.
proteins.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm lacking in protein. Like, I just get that vibe. Like, I have like a handful of peanuts here and there, but that's like it. Everything else I eat is like pure trash.
So typically, I think when you're trying to maintain or even just like body, it's usually like half your body weight in like grams of protein is like a good goal. And then if you're trying to gain muscle, obviously you want to go more than that. But like that's always kind of like a ground floor, like base level. Like, hey, think about having this much protein. I usually consume more than that because I'm trying to gain muscle and everything like that. But you can really feel it when you start to have more protein rich food. So like canned tuna is a big one that I really like because it's just so easy to prepare. Chicken breast, ground turkey, because you can just throw it in like a crock pot and like slow cook it.
Yeah, I might just start making some tuna bowls, honestly. I used to do that all the time. Like I just have like a bunch of tuna and then throw some like chop up some cucumber and toss those in there too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I might have to start doing that again. Yeah,
I usually do.
I want to get a little bit more toned than I am.
Yeah, I think I usually do for like the tuna stuff because I also have it with rice. Rice is always my accompanying carb. Because when you have like that, people think rice is like, oh my god, you're having so many like carbs and calories and everything like that, and it's like, yeah, but you could just lower the amount of rice and like, you know, I'll have like a fourth of a cup of rice or a half a cup of rice at a time, and like, it's not that much by the end of the day if I'm doing that with like multiple meals. But like with the tuna, I also do stuff like soy sauce and like sriracha because neither of those have calories. So
I love me some sriracha.
Yeah.
Spicy food, that's another one. I can't have it, but I have it all the time. Hurts, but I'm not supposed to have it. Anyway.
You could go for like a sweetness, but the soy sauce is probably like your best bet there.
Yeah, 100%. I do like soy sauce. It's not bad. Anyway, shall we play? Shall we get to some Carry the Glass? Shall we? Let's do it. Okay, hang on. Let's switch on over to this screen here. We're going to go to gaming.
Okay.
We're going to be real gamers. Hang on.
With a capital Y?
Of course. What else would we be?
That's a good question.
Hang on. Let me pause that. There we go. Okay. Can chat hear that? No, they cannot. Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
I just realized I was like, wait, they can't hear the audio. That's not good. Let's change that. Okay, there we go. How's the sound? How's the sound, BBs? Look at us. Look at us go.
Where go? Oh, do you want to just start? Do we just go in?
No.
Oh.
We go this way. We go this way.
Why are we going this way?
Because we're gonna make out in the corner. Oh.
Perfect.
Okay. You want to just full throttle it?
Yeah,
okay, BB say the sound's okay. All right, let's do it.
All right. Go.
All right.
Go.
This we're perfectly fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Okay.
It says rotate.
Rotate?
Yeah, so like you can rotate it.
How do you rotate it?
Oh,
the
Oh.
Oh.
So it's rotate left with left click. Rotate right with right click.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, got it. So we should probably rotate this.
Whee! Okay.
Athena. I'm gonna say here. You go. I will follow. You lead.
Okay.
Because we are warriors of the mind. Perfect. See? And then lift. Oh wait. Rotate back.
Oh.
There we go. And then you lift.
Okay. Here we go. You ready?
Okay. Yep.
Wait. Can I jump? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
You needed to keep going. You gotta keep going. That way it doesn't go up that far in the back.
I don't know why that made me laugh so bad. I was just like, okay, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Awesome. Perfect.
We can lift it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. You gotta give me some space first.
No. You gotta just come on. Gungaga. Okay. No.
Me? Gungaga.
Come on. Full throttle.
I'm ready.
Spin. Rotate.
Okay. I did.
Okay. Flat. No, no. Yeah. Perfect. Jump.
Yeah. Okay.
Jump.
Okay. Okay.
I think we can actually just get through here.
Yeah, I think we should. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Checkpoint!
Let's go! Okay.
I think we should rotate and just like go through it like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Okay. Let's maybe go this way a little bit, and then.
And then just go straight. I know it's really hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this
Ooh.
is normal. This is so normal. Everything about that was normal. That's a normal route. That
You just
glass
stopped moving.
wielders
You just
would
stopped
take.
moving. Why'd you stop?
I got scared. I was just, I was like,
You're a warrior of the mind. Why would you get?
you scared me, Roy.
How did I scare you? I'm just a
scared me.
bunny with nice
Stop
personality.
Yelling at me.
Fine, I'll just jump down here.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, be Batman. Be
Rotate.
Batman. Be You Batman would have gone. Okay, you go. What?
Am
the
I
hell?
going or are you going? What did you do?
I thought it broke. Okay, yeah, you're going, and then. Oh wait, hang on, we'll break it.
But you're going. Like.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm going, then I need to go, and you just stop like running at me. I'm gonna. Go. You lead. Go ahead.
You said it. I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
I am.
Let's go.
in
Everything's
misery.
fine. Everything's daijoubu.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Daijoubu desu ne.
Jumping.
You gotta raise it up a little bit. Like that. Yeah.
Inside, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, that wasn't me.
Why'd you turn? Why'd you
Me!
turn? Why'd you turn?
Why?
You just had to go back. You just had to go.
Okay, that one was me. That one was that I accept responsibility for that one. Alright. Let's kinda, and then we're gonna turn. And then,
Yep. Okay, and then we can straighten it out, which I know is really hard.
okay. And then.
Are you gonna go?
Oh, okay. Okay, I wasn't sure if you were going or not.
You've been leading this whole time.
I don't know. I was like, maybe Roy wants to take charge.
You need to keep going, Athena. You
No.
can't just stand there.
I was waiting for you. I was like, that's my boy. I'm gonna make sure he's okay.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out, bro.
This is too fun. I love this game.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Alright.
Okay, easy peasy. Okay, let's turn it back.
And then
Okay.
lift it a little bit.
Yeah, go. There you go.
Checkpoint!
Checkpoint. There we go.
Gungaga.
Yeah, that was my fault. That was my fault.
Gungaga.
Gungaga. Neither of us made that.
Everything's fine. Everything's daijoubu. Ready? 3, 2, 1, jump! You didn't.
I don't think we can. I think we have to do it sideways. Like I
Yeah.
don't think we can do it long ways.
Okay, that's a good point. Okay, let's go sideways. And jump.
Okay.
I just felt like going for a dip. It's a nice.
You know
Look
what?
how nice it is.
It is pretty nice out. It's true.
Oh, maybe we could just walk across. Hang on. Nope, you gotta jump.
Okay. Go.
Wait.
Oh, you made it.
I made it. I'm a warrior
Okay,
of the
yeah,
mind.
Go.
Jump! Yeah!
Yes!
Jump!
Hoorah! Okay. Let's let it
Did
go.
you just
Okay.
JoJo's? Hoorah! Okay. Wait! What are you doing? What are you doing?
We can make that.
No, we couldn't.
That was an easy cycle. What do you mean?
What do you mean? Patience, it's a virtue. Where did you go?
No,
The game
we're warriors.
glitched out there.
We're warriors. We don't wait.
Yes, we do. We're wise.
No, we don't.
wait. We're patient. Did you not see the thing with the Trojan horse?
Ugh. I'm a warrior of the mind, not a horse of the mind. I hate it here.
This is why is it so much worse than it was? Ah!
How did you fall?
I don't know. I was scared. I got scared.
How did I not hit that? I'm so confused.
I feel like it's a little bit glitchy here.
There we go. Okay, we got it. All right, you can go.
All right. Run. Gungaga. 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 Gungaga.
Okay. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
I'm like, yeah, this is very serious. This is very serious. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh
Checkpoint,
my
right?
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
you know where I'm from?
Where?
Gungaga. 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 Gungaga.
You know what? Hold on. I got this one. I got you. What the heck? Okay.
Okay. Oh, this isn't so bad. Famous last words.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, you know what? We gotta be.
Then you have to go there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then you're good.
Okay.
And then we. Oh, what the hell?
How did you not make that? What?
I don't know.
What
Why was
happened?
I so stretchy there for a second?
Athena, are you okay? I thought you were a warrior of the mind.
Apparently not. Okay, here we go.
Perfect.
Oh, I thought we were still going. Okay, my bad. Oh, okay.
We were fine. Why'd you walk off?
I don't know. I was seeing the take. Oh. I always jump first. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Everything's daijoubu. Don't worry. You go. You go.
No, you're the one that's going. You said it.
All right. Hang on. Daijoubu.
Okay.
Daijoubu. Let's go. Daijoubu. Why did you pull? You pulled.
I did not. I literally just walked up to the thing.
Why would you pull? I can't believe.
Why would
you pull? Why would you push me off?
I literally just walked up to the thing.
That's crazy. Roy, I can't believe you. I can't believe Roy, why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why would you do this to us? I can't believe you're betraying the team like this right now.
I am screaming.
When we need you most, you're betraying the team. This is crazy.
Why would you pull that way?
I don't know.
Like, you jumped backwards. You're the one betraying the team.
I'm not
betraying
betraying
a warrior
the team.
of the mind.
The team is strong. The team is based and strong. We're gonna go to the Olympics. We're gonna get the gold. Nobody's ever gonna question our. Okay.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna crash out.
I need a minute. Hang on. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, we got this. We got this. There we go.
Okay,
Ready?
there we go.
Okay. Serious mode. Serious mode.
Serious mode. Activate.
Serious mode. Activating serious mode. My serious mode sounds like Kevin Conroy. Okay. Now it's serious mode. Oh, did you see? Are you witnessing serious mode right now?
Apparently so.
Okay, well,
Okay.
serious mode was that. So, okay, I didn't know we were starting. I was scratching my nose.
What do you mean? We just go. It's serious mode.
It's serious mode. I didn't have enough time to jump there. Wait, okay, now, yeah, serious mode, We're to activate, serious mode.
Why don't we pause when we get to that?
Yeah,
that
that's
spot?
a good idea. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that.
Okay. Wait. Oh, wait, okay.
Okay, ready?
So, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Oh, why did they do that? Okay, I'm starting to see the issue. So, we get, like, really stretched out there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, maybe we should walk a little slower
Yeah.
and not run. Don't laugh! Don't laugh.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Don't laugh.
You were
don't
like,
laugh.
we should slow down. Runs, pulls himself off the ledge.
Don't laugh. No laughing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Okay. Whee. Do we have to be on opposite sides of this?
You know what? I don't think we do. Here
Yeah,
you go.
I was like, wait a minute. Yeah.
Okay, up.
Oh wait, yeah. Let's lift that.
Just to make sure we don't accidentally hit it.
Yeah, good idea.
I just really want a checkpoint.
Yeah! Ask and you shall receive. Chairs. They look like Minecraft chairs. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I think we just keep going. Like, just, like, jump to jump.
Okay. Jump.
Okay.
Full throttle. Full throttle. Full throttle. Full throttle. Full throttle.
Yeah.
It's like playing only up.
Just keep going.
No, we're just going. We're just going.
Damn it! Okay.
Okay.
I think we can actually make that, though.
We can. Maybe if we tilt it like once we're here. Yeah. Like. It's fine.
I went with right click first because it was easier.
I went to click and then I was like, it's not moving. Like, okay, hey, wait. Okay, yeah. There we go. Wait. This
Oh
way.
wait, yeah. We still have to do that.
Yeah.
Nice. Come back.
No!
No! Why? I said come back. You just.
No.
I thought you were the warrior of mine.
No! I am a warrior of the not mind. What is the opposite of the mind? I am a warrior.
You're fighting to be known.
Yeah. What?
While you're fighting to be known.
Oh, yes. True. What?
Hey, you wanna make out?
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Wait. Let me adjust my vision. So like I look like I'm looking a little bit more forward because I looked like I was leaning so far to the side.
Oh, we're here? Oh,
Yeah.
that's valid. I am kind of like looking off to the side.
Looking a little bit to the side is fine, but like I was full on like ain't no way. I think
We're going for a dip. Yeah, I think, are we hitting something?
I think we are. I'm gonna raise this a little bit.
Yeah, because I was like, what is that? That's the second time that's happened. Maybe if we wait here for a second. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, yeah, you know what? That was a little bold of me. That was a little bold.
I was just trying to keep up with you.
Yeah, that was my bad. That was my bad.
It happens. It happens to the rest of us, okay?
I can't really use quick thought in video gameage, so that's probably what's okay. That's my bad.
It happens. Happens to the rest of us. Happens.
What's
to
that
the
over
rest
there?
of us.
It's so pretty down here, Roy.
I am in misery. There ain't nobody who can comfort me.
Reese's
Oh,
Puffs,
yeah.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. This one. This one. Left side. We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run.
I was not there yet. We had just gotten through.
No, it's okay. You just gotta run. You just gotta.
I literally wouldn't have made it.
Have you considered
Literally
running?
did.
Yeah,
I
no,
literally
but
did.
You should try running though. Have you tried running? You should just try. Check this shit out. Check this.
God. Show me.
Okay.
Show me.
We're gonna.
Show me.
I'm
Show
gonna
me.
show you right now. Okay, you ready?
Show me.
Check this shit out. Ready? Oh.
So we can't turn it until we get down. There's a little jump. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hang on. That was a warm up. That was just.
That was a warm up.
Just warming up the guns. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go like that, and we're gonna turn, and we're gonna keep them turned. Oh God, this was a mistake.
Why did you wiggle?
I.
Why did you
Sometimes-
wiggle? We had it.
Sometimes you gotta
free.
wiggle.
Wiggle.
Sometimes you gotta
Wiggle. I'm gonna scream, Athena! How do you keep missing these jumps?
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's
I thought you were a
Daijobu.
gamer of the mind.
No, it's fine. Fine. Okay, pause.
I'm not moving.
I think. Okay, now. Okay.
Perfect.
Pause. Oh. Did that hit you?
No,
I heard it make a whump sound. I was like, oh, we're dead.
it did not.
Okay. When do we want to run? What do you think?
Well, first of all, let's turn it back.
Yeah.
That way we have like a proper grip.
Yeah.
And then I think. Oh, we could probably like do it like this. Okay.
Oh, sideways.
Ready?
You think? Yeah,
Yeah.
because we'll be smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Once it comes back. So now.
Cool. Oh God, I didn't know we were keeping going. Oh God.
It's okay. It's okay. Whoa, whoa.
Come back. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now. Checkpoint, please.
Yes!
Thank you. Let's go.
Let's go!
Ah!
Athena!
I got scared.
You almost just jumped off. I was gonna
I
scream.
did. Like
I
this.
was
No.
What?
Yeah. Oh.
right.
Wait. This is gonna be.
We got this. Luigi wins by doing nothing. See?
Luigi wins.
Luigi wins by doing nothing. Ooh.
Alright, I'll go right. There we go. What? Oh, come on! I totally made that! Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Oh wait, Luigi wins by doing nothing. I forgot.
Are you sure about that? Luigi
You know
wins by
what?
doing nothing. My the gaping hole in my cranium says otherwise.
See?
Ah.
Easy peasy.
I'm going left this time.
Okay, I'll go right.
Alright. Oh god damn.
So, crazy idea. We don't have to be on different platforms here.
Yeah. Ooh. Alright.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Ooh.
Okay, checkpoint, please. Checkpoint, please. Checkpoint, please. Checkpoint, please. Checkpoint! Ain't no way we haven't hit a checkpoint yet.
No
I'm
checkpoint
actually
is crazy.
I'm gonna scream.
We may want to lift. Hang on, let's lift.
Okay.
A little bit. Everything is
God.
Daiju.
Everything
Alright.
is Joe Daibu.
There's a bit of a lift there.
Let's see it. Hold on. There we go. Got it.
Alright. There's another
A little bit of
one.
a. Okay.
Checkpoint, right? Surely. Are you
Ain't no
shitting?
way. Ain't no way.
Jump. Checkpoint. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh my god, that was vicious.
Whoa!
Oh, it's like the balls from Wipeout. Oh my god, it actually is the balls from Wipeout. I was joking.
Ah! It didn't launch me in the right direction.
Oh, that sucks. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. It did. These are hard to bounce on. These are hard to
Real.
control.
Okay.
Okay, you could go first. I'll
Okay.
bounce for a minute.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh, so close!
That was so close. All right, you go first this time. We'll
Okay.
alternate. Go
Wait,
again,
one
go
more
again.
time, one more time.
Yeah, one more time. Oh my god.
What happened there? That
I don't
wasn't-
know.
I don't know what that was. That was a weird one. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah! Oh.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. First off, rotate. Second off, raise. Okay.
Yeah, let's very carefully. Very carefully. Taking baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. Little baby steps, just little one. Little baby. Okay.
Okay, we gotta rotate back, and then
Okay,
raise
and then we're
a
gonna
little
jump.
bit.
Oh, wait, this is a
oh.
weird one. Let's maybe rotate a little bit?
Yeah, I agree. Okay.
Yeah! All right!
Oh my gosh, hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. The stress I feel in my body right now.
It's intense stress. I'm gonna have some water. Athena bouncing on that thing. You know it.
What the heck? Save some for me.
No. Wait. There's a hammer thingy. Okay. How did I get in front?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Let's not worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we should have worried about it.
Okay. You know
I
what?
don't know what happened there. That was
So true.
very strange. Okay. Hammer. Was that the hammer?
I think so. So are we just gonna straight shot that? I'm not good at going straight. So
Yeah, I think we're just gonna hang on. So
you said yeah, and I thought
I did say hang on. In fairness, the words
yeah, but
hang
I
on.
already jumped. I had already jumped
Okay,
by the
hang
time
on.
you
Pause,
said
pause,
hang
pause,
on.
pause,
Okay.
pause. Okay, we're just gonna like kind of straighten out here for a minute.
Okay.
And then
That's really
okay,
difficult for me.
Right. I was still reeling
what if
from
we
the
both-
amazing joke.
What if we both get on the second part and then do it? I'm gonna scream.
Okay, everything's fine. I had to let out a little one. Alright, everything's fine. Fun fact, BBs, this was my idea. We were gonna do a getting cozy with, and I was like, nah, fuck it.
Why would you need to make more room for me? There's enough room.
There's not enough room.
There is. If not, then we can just press our bodies together. It's fine.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, there we go.
See, and then we just wait a sec. Go. See?
Can we still do the body press thing? Is that still on the table?
Of course.
Oh, what
shit.
the shit? I didn't know there was a second one.
I didn't either. That
Oh
caught
my
me off
god,
guard.
that kind of freaked me out.
Listen, we
It's like,
could definitely still do the body press thing now. You
Hell
know,
yeah.
maybe after a workout. You know.
Yeah. You know, get a.
Oh,
get a
sorry. I
second-
needed the. Sorry. In the. And we could do the body with a. There we go. Sorry, I forgot. I had to. You know.
Yeah, you gotta. Flavor text.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Ready?
Shit. How are we gonna do this? Because we're bouncing through it. I think we just gotta full send it and just hope for the best.
All right. I'll follow your lead.
All right, let's go. I want to die. Like, how long is this game?
I just want to die.
That's a reference and a half.
Yeah. Why did you jump there?
I got scared. I was scared. I got a scout. No shot. We've been playing this for an hour. There's no way.
We have not.
Okay, because I was like, there's no way it's been an hour. There's no way.
Remember,
Wait.
we had the game running in the background while we were chatting.
Okay,
We
that's
yapped
right.
for a
Yeah,
while.
'cause I was like, there's
Yeah.
literally no way.
I mean, we do have a lot of things to yap about. I feel like you and I don't get
do.
to just talk. Go.
It's not often. We're usually like playing.
It's
something.
usually like goose, goose, duck, or like
Yeah.
I'm sorry, duck, duck, goose.
Okay.
You said
what
full
if
send
what
it
if we
before.
break this? What if we let it break, don't reset, and just see what's on the other side?
It's the platform.
Yeah, but like,
Is it-
is that all that's over there?
It probably moves.
That's not good. We need to know where it's moving.
Do we?
Plan a course of attack. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. All right, full setting it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Oh my god! Oh no!
Ain't no way you
No!
didn't make it.
Oh my god. Okay, no, but okay, that's the right method. Just full send it. Full send it.
I know you're a goddess. You are Athena. Badass in the arena.
arena.
She's dropping glass all day.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't drop glass never. I carry the glass. I carry glass. Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was about to break.
I told you. Why did you go off? Why did you do that? Why? I'm actually like, I'm gonna crash out. Athena, I'm gonna crash.
I need a minute. I got the giggles now.
Guys, he's
I'm
giggling. This is not okay.
Oh, I got the hiccups.
No!
Roy, help! I got
I'm on my
hiccups.
way.
Hang on.
Don't worry, I'm on my way, and we're gonna, we'll get you cured.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna hold my breath. You ready?
Okay, yeah, ready. Guys, he's holding his breath. Is he okay?
Ah! I'm alive.
Does that work?
I think so. I don't feel them anymore.
Okay, perfect.
Hiccups are the worst.
They are. I hate
Why
hiccups.
did mortals invent hiccups? Like, what is the purpose?
Good question. Oh my god. Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
I can tell you why I walked off, because I thought that was like a platform.
Okay. We got a checkpoint there. It's okay. Okay, good.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Ah! That's my battle cry, by the way.
Yeah, that's a good battle cry. I like that one.
Ah! Okay, there we go.
Look how easy that was.
Yeah, look at us.
That was so
Couple
easy.
of cards.
What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, elevator.
Why are you in the thing? Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it. It's just, I just do that sometimes.
Yeah, 100%.
You might be a warrior of the mind, but I'm a warrior of the being on the floor. I can't believe you would do that. That's crazy.
What? That wasn't a checkpoint?
No.
What? Oh my god.
You always have to play. Oh, the game crashed.
Roy's in the ground. The game did not crash until I say so. Okay, the game crashed.
I'll be way back.
Okay.
The game
Okay.
crashed.
Hang on. How do I? Hang on. Let's go back to the screen for you guys so I can set this back up. Hang on. I wish it was easier to do this. It better have remembered where we were.
Yeah, I'll be really, really upset.
Yeah. If it didn't, then then we're not playing. Like I will screech.
Yeah.
Okay, and then invite. There you are. Okay.
Albun!
There we go.
Oh wait,
Let's go.
The copy and paste the password again.
Oh, it's the same. It's the exact same.
Yeah, I'm joining. I think it's joining. Oh,
Okay,
thank
good.
God.
Okay.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go!
Okay!
Goodbye.
3, 2, 1, go!
go!
Yeah! Oh!
Oh.
Oh! Bap, bap, bap,
Right
bap. Ah, bap, 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 bap. What if we just fucking like... Ah! Oh my god, why was it right there?
I have no idea.
That was so scary. Okay, no, everything's
Perfect.
fine. Everything's fine.
Easy, here we go.
Everything's
Uh-oh,
fine. Everything's
we're
fine.
fucked.
Easy, GG.
Left.
Easy, GG.
Okay, right up the middle. Here we go.
Okay, maybe to the side, slightly to the side. Okay, now up the middle.
Yeah. Oh, left.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Oh, beep, 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 beep.
Oh, elevator. All right, you are gonna go first with this one.
You go like into the elevator every time.
Go. Listen, you're a warrior of the mind. I'm a warrior of the floor.
Understandable.
Yeah.
No! Oh, thank
Nice.
God. Okay, thank God.
I was right behind you. We have
Hell
that
yeah.
easy.
Goodbye!
Goodbye. Oh, goodbye.
Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen!
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. Okay, why is this jump so hard?
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to jump! Ah!
I think you're jumping too early.
Oh, okay.
Wait. There you go.
There is no waiting. There is no hate. Only joy.
Okay.
And in varying degrees.
What? You just said there was no waiting!
There is occasional moments of waiting.
What?
There's occasional moments of waiting. Just these small moments, Roy, of waiting. Roy, please, you have to understand my machinations. Right, please, everything's fine. You have to trust the system. BB's telling me. Do you see what happens when you don't listen to the goddess of wisdom? Oh God.
You jumped off!
I was upset with you, so I left.
Why are you upset with me? What did I do?
You didn't,
I'm the one that's
listen to my
winning.
wisdom.
Of course I listen to your wisdom. It's just that
you want to hear another nugget of wisdom?
Yes, hit me.
Did you know that if the ball is too big for your mouth, it's not your ball?
What?
Yeah, if the ball is not
What
big
just
enough for your
happened?
mouth. I don't know.
That was weird. What the fuck? I gotta turn around.
If the ball is not big enough for your mouth, it's not your ball.
I do not know what that means.
Very simple wisdom, Roy.
Okay.
You ever like take somebody's ball and you're like, damn, is this my ball? And you're like, wait, this doesn't feel like my ball. You know?
I'm not gonna comment on this.
What do you mean?
Oh no, please go. Oh, thank God. Okay, this is
Car! I'm not gonna say
Car!
it. Car!
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 Van!
Okay. Holy crap, I can't believe. All right, you go first.
No!
How?
I slipped. He didn't stay on. He didn't stay on.
How did you do that? How did
He
you
simply
do that?
did not stay on.
Okay, let's go.
He saw an opportunity to stay, and he chose not to stay. You know? Sometimes, you know... Sometimes you say, stay, you know? Sometimes lover is crying because the other won't stay. And some of us hover, Roy.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that
some
you can
people
teach
were
me all
crying
this.
from the day they were born. Well, this is not that thing that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown.
Nice. Oh.
I realize that some BBs might be too young to know what that song is, and that makes me really sad.
I don't know what the song was.
Stay by Lisa Loeb. You say, stay.
I don't think I know that one.
What? Lover is crying because the other won't stay. Some of us hover because we're waiting. How was that not a checkpoint?
Got me. Yeah, I've never heard that song. Here you go first.
That's wild.
Is it?
It is. It is a classic of the 90s. Not that I was here for that.
You were sleeping.
Well, I was watching stuff on Olympus. I just wasn't actively participating in human environment culture. What if we go that way? What's over there?
I think it's just infinitely spawning trucks.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Don't you want us infinitely spawn trucks? I look over and I just see you like, no, just done. Okay, Roy, I promise you. Alright, this is the one. Are you ready
Is
for
this
the
Terran? Wait, hold on a second. Our bodies were so messed up there.
one? No, yeah, that was not good. That wouldn't have been the one. This is the one, though. This is the
Okay.
one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, it's so the one.
Why are you not leading? Like, go. Like,
I am leading. I am the one.
You're turning so much. Why are you turning?
I'm not turning.
Bro, you
I was
literally
not
keep
turning.
turning.
I was not turning.
Just walk
Chat,
left and right.
BBs, tell
That's
him
it.
I was not turning.
That's it.
That is wild. Why are you sideways?
Why are you sideways? You're
I
the
was
one
not
leading.
sideways. You
You're
were
the one
sideways.
leading.
You were sideways.
You're the one leading.
I'm not leading. You're
Yes,
leading.
you are. You're the
No,
one
look,
in
you're
front.
leading
How
right
am
now.
I in front? How am I in front if you're not? I'm gonna scream.
Pivot. Whoa! Why is it in the middle?
Because it hit us before. So
Oh.
it bounced.
Okay. Okay, you lead. You lead. I really think you should be leading more often.
Wow, that's crazy.
Ow. Why would you let me get hit?
You gotta stay on the white dotted line.
I am on the white dotted line. I'm always on the dotted line.
I don't think you are.
I'm always on the line. Look at that. Look at me, sitting on the line. Look at that, riding the line. Okay, I was riding the line.
Do you wanna
Line
wait? I have an
is
idea.
being
Do you wanna do this and just?
Oh, yeah! I forgot we could do that, actually. This is significantly easier.
It really is.
Alright, well,
Okay.
now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe. Athena. Athena, please. Athena, please.
They're very small platforms! They're so small, Roy. They're so small. The platforms are so small. What is it? What am I supposed to do? Ah! Wait, not yet, not yet, not
Gonna get
yet.
hit. This is done. Get me out of here.
Ah! Right!
Why'd you not turn?
I did turn! Okay. There we go. Okay. This is... We should have just done a Getting Cozy episode.
Yeah, we should have. It just means that we'll have to like end the game early just so we can Zatsu and hang out.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay. If this is not the one, Zatsu. If this is not the one, we Zatsu.
That's up to you. I'm not gonna rage quit that easily, but if you want to, I'm down.
Okay, never mind. Then I know. Well, okay, no, you know, no,
Oh!
no. Yeah, I think I want to Zatsu now. I think I. No.
Just like that.
One more.
Okay, one more.
One more. This is the one. This is the one.
This is Taerin.
This is what?
Taerin. The run.
Taerin.
The run.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. I hate that the music is 100% a bop.
Oh no, it is. It like very much is. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
sideways it. Sideways it. All right.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. Oh no.
Ah, We didn't even have to move. We could have just stayed there. We were fine at the edge. And then you just started pulling.
No. No, I don't think so. No, I think this is gonna be an impromptu episode of Getting Cozy.
You know.
There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There we go. Let's just get real comf. Let's get real comf. Everything's fine now. We're safe now.
What a scream.
What do you mean? Everything's fine.
Listen, if we're getting real comfy, listen, I'll just take off the shirt, okay?
Hey, yo!
I can't
Hey,
see it.
yo,
It's not
you
like they
can do
see
that?
anything. Yeah, of course
You
I
can do that? I can't do that.
Good thing they can't see under the covers.
That is a good thing. I'd
Oh, wait,
be
I
like,
can do
damn.
this too, from under the covers. That'd be kind of funny.
Oh, look at you. Just chillaxing
I'm just
big
relaxing.
time.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
relaxing
you're just
on the.
big time chillaxing.
Yeah. I just can't
Okay,
bounce
enough of
too
that.
much because if I bounce, you know.
If I bounce,
If I-
I just move my hair. Oh my god,
mean,
they have
that's-
jiggle fist!
Yes, they do.
Let's go!
A little bit, a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Just enough. Just enough.
Just a little bit, you know.
Please lower the blanket. No. I will not. This is
for
for
Athena to
mine.
enjoy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is my eyes only. I've had a rough day. Okay.
Yeah, he's had a rough day, guys.
Yeah. This has been sad. This has been sad.
He's had a rough day. I bought the game 5 minutes before stream, and immediately we quit. Not even an hour into the game.
You can play it again. We'll play again. We'll play again. It's a good
Okay,
team
okay,
building
okay.
game.
Okay. So what do we do with these comfy streams? Do you have like questions that you ask?
do
Is it
have
like
questions.
an interview?
Yeah.
Wait, do you have questions for me already?
Yes.
Oh. Shit.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. What is your favorite drink?
Coffee.
Good night, everybody. Can you imagine? That's just where it ends. I have a singular question. What's your favorite drink? Yeah, but what kind of coffee? Coffee is like, could be anything.
So when it comes to like coffee as a whole, there's like different methods for why I like coffee. So like
Okay.
coffee as a function and just like normal. So like I use like a splash of milk just to cut down on any of the bitterness to improve the flavor. And I like that for like day-to-day coffee. But occasionally I'll like dessert coffee too. So I'll get like, some flavors. I'll get some like, whole milk, that kind of thing. So it really is just, I really like coffee in general because it's so versatile. I don't think I have a specific, like, that's my go-to. Well, I like caramel macchiatos. Those are probably my go-to.
I do love a good caramel macchiato.
Yeah.
I love like I'm a basic bitch though. I like a pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice also good. Yeah.
Yeah, pumpkin spice.
I'm gonna put my-
Sometimes you have to give
my
in to
arms
the
down.
basic. Yeah, that's fair.
My arms, my arms are getting tired.
That's understandable. But you like a good you like a good pumpkin spice. Everybody likes a good pumpkin spice. Stop jiggling them.
Oh, sorry.
Why?
Why are you?
they can't see.
Why are you staring?
Because it's distracting.
Next question.
Next question.
Next question.
Okay, next question. Are there any plans that you can share with us, Roy? Anything you got cooking up that you can share? Anything you want to plug? Anything exciting going on in the world of Roy Kiyato?
I've got a couple things coming up soon. This Friday I'm gonna be at WeebCon. I'm gonna be a guest at WeebCon, so that's gonna be fun. So if you find yourself at WeebCon this weekend, you can come see me
Nice.
at an IRL meet and greet. So that'll be cool.
Oh, very cool.
I have a new audio roleplay coming out on Friday. If you like hot, sweaty men at the gym, you're probably
Nice.
gonna really enjoy it. Yeah.
Let's go.
And then right before the stream, I got to announce that I'm also going to be a guest at MomoCon.
Oh, you're going to MomoCon.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm very shocked. It's my first time going, and it's as a guest. So I'm like, oh, cool.
That's awesome. Right on.
Yeah, I'm
That's
really
cool.
excited.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's all exciting stuff. Do you
Heck
remember
yeah.
like your first proper meet and greet? Like, do you remember like which con that was?
So In person or digital?
Digital.
Or virtual, I guess is the
we are
proper way.
VTubers. We are virtual tubers.
I'm trying to remember what it would have been. Technically, I think it would have been off Kai, but I was there IRL anyway.
Yeah.
But I think like at the booth that we had, I also showed up like on screen digitally or virtually. So
right on.
Yeah, I think it was.
This wasn't
Kai.
like, was this with our culture, or was this like something?
No, this was with VT Rainbow. This was back in the day. Yeah.
I had my first meet and greet not that long ago.
Oh.
Yeah, I had mine with so I was with Aura Culture. They are lovely, right? And yeah, so I was with them for SumiCon. Which was like in Vegas, and I was like, oh my god, did you guys know that WrestleMania will be in Vegas? And if you know myself or Zanny, you know that if anything is remotely connected to wrestling, it's like, yes, 100% we're down, right? So I was telling everybody who stopped by, like, oh my god, did you know that like WrestleMania will be here in like April? Isn't that crazy? And they're like, yeah, actually all the signs are everywhere. It's really annoying. I was like, oh, apologies.
So.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know anything about the wrestle?
Not really. I mean, like, there's a couple people that I think are cool, but like, that's about it. I think the stunts are cool.
Can we one day do a reaction to a Super Eye Patch Wolf video about wrestling?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be down. I don't know who that is, but yeah.
We'll get Zany.
It'll be the three of us.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we can watch wrestling. And like, and we'll watch wrestling, and we'll like cuddle, and we'll like wrestle.
With our shirts off?
Well, that's the only way to wrestle.
Good. I try to make sure.
Listen, wrestling is great, okay? Like, especially if you are like a fan of like dudes with no clothes, wrestling's great.
I do like men.
9 times out of 10, they wrestle with like tidy whities, and that's about it. It's pretty great.
Unless you're John Cena, jean shorts.
Yeah, Cena's a different story. Cena rocks some jean shorts. He rocks the jorts, okay? He's also a bad guy right now, which is crazy.
I heard he turned heel.
He did. I was so shocked. I was like, I could say this. I've said this on stream. I was there. I was there live when it happened.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
I was wearing a John Cena jersey when it happened, and I just remember like looking down slowly at my jersey and then back up at Cena, and I was like, I can't believe you've betrayed us like this, John. But to be fair,
makes it better though.
I was gonna say, to be fair, it's his last run, right? This is his last time. That was his last time in Toronto, and he made it memorable, right? So yeah, it's exciting. Cena turned heel? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. John finally turned heel after, I think it was 20 years of being a face. That's a long run as a good guy, because usually wrestlers kind of flip-flop back and forth. My favorite wrestler ever, like my number one, my guy, he's a heel right now. That's Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
You know Drew?
I've heard you talk about him before.
Drew. Hang on, let me get you a photo of Drew.
Sure.
I need you to see what Drew looks like. You gotta say it like that. Drew. Can we get a Drew? Drew McIntyre.
Oh,
he's from Scotland. Hang on. Yeah, this is Drew. Let me send you this so you may see. Let your eyes witness the truth, Roy.
I've seen him.
Yeah, he's great.
Very attractive man.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he's shredded too. Like the picture does not do him justice. He's like some of these dudes, I'm like, that is not natural. Like when I see some of these dudes, I'm like, what's that?
I want to stay natural, but that's how I'm trying to be. That body is.
Yeah. 100%. But I'm like, I think Drew is natural, but some of the dudes, I'm like, you are unnatural. Like there is no shot. Like some of these guys are just like just shredded.
I mean, part of it is like, it's for entertainment. It's not like it's for a competition, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
they want to look good on camera.
Yeah.
You want to be a pleasing to the eyes, you know. You missed the Doctor of Thugonomics. I understand. Roy, do you know the Doctor of Thugonomics?
I do not.
That is John Cena.
Is that his heel?
No, that's how when he first showed up and began to like take over WWE.
Like OG. I saw that because I saw an
Yeah.
interview about him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
used to have he used to slam his fists together, and he had like knuckle rings that said "Word Life."
Ew.
Yeah, he was like the whitest boy. Like,
Yeah.
Word Life. This is basic thugonomics.
Life.
Word Life.
Ew.
Yeah. There's okay. I will say though, I don't care what anyone says. His theme song does have some absolute bangers in it. Because there's this one line that I think about all the time. I'm like, the next time I throw down with somebody, I want to just say like, messing with me is a good way to get yourself referred to in the past tense. Like, fuck off. That's so good. Messing with me is a good way to get yourself referred to in the past tense. Like, he's so cool. He's the best. He's my warrior of wisdom. He was wise. Look, I don't care what anyone says. It was wise to turn on Cody. Cody was asking for it. Cody was unwise walking to that ring with Dwayne the Dwayne Johnson in there.
Dwayne the Dwayne.
Rock the Dwayne Johnson, please.
That's crazy.
And for some reason, Travis Scott, was there too. I don't understand that. That was kind of weird. But yeah.
Okay.
He does have a doctorate. He does have a doctorate. Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Yeah. In thugonomics.
In thugonomics.
Roy!
Yeah.
Favorite memory as a content creator?
It's hard to like pick one.
I know. It's a difficult
Because
question.
it's like, man, I don't know. Because it's like I feel like as I continue to be a content creator, there's more and more great memories.
Yeah.
I think two of the most recent Sajam slams that I was part of were just. Oh, I think my tracking just broke. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Let's restart that.
He's staring. Oh, he flinch. He move.
Okay, that should be better. Okay, so the first Sajam slam that I did was for Tekken 8, and not a lot of people like knew that I was big into fighting games, and so like I really felt like I was playing from an underdog position.
Yeah.
And I dominated my bracket. There's only one person that beat me in like round robin, and then when we fought in tournament, I beat them, and they were my demon 100%. And I beat them. I went undefeated in tournament, and they were the only person that beat me in round robin, and I had the best record overall for that. And that journey of playing through Tekken 8 like that was really freaking incredible. And the amount of work that I put in, the amount of training that I put in to beat them was pretty crazy. And then the same thing happened again for Street Fighter, where I was playing Street Fighter, and most people were like, "Oh, like he's a Tekken player, like he's not like gonna be great at Street Fighter." And then I had like a really high rating, and I just barely didn't make the highest like echelon tier of like fighters, which is funny because Coefficient and I were joking about how I was a ringer basically, or I was like, you know, I was like a shark in my pool. The round robins, I went completely undefeated. And then unfortunately I did lose once in tournament, but everybody was scared. Like I would show up in people's chats and they would be like, "Oh my God, Roy's here." And like the streamer would be like, "I hate you, stay away from me." Like that kind of stuff. And it would be so freaking funny too. Oh my God, it was such a freaking funny time.
That's a good pick. I remember recently you and I were both there to train Dio.
Yeah, I was
that was
trying my
before
best.
the dark times.
Yeah, I booted up Tekken 8 at the beginning of season 2 just to feel things out, and I do not like the changes they made. Jin, I'm really disappointed with the direction that they took him. So yeah. I'm kind of like, I think I'm gonna wait until the emergency patch happens.
I can't play anymore. Like I was playing it and I was like, yeah, everybody play like the I was like, because I'm not as like, I'm more of a casual, right, by comparison. So I was like, this feels weird, and I didn't connect that something was up until I went online. Because I was like, why does this feel weird? Like, something feels wrong. Like, Steve feels different. I don't know why. Like, it's just thing, like, Steve feels, like, if you don't know, chat, there's a character, his name's Steve. He's an idiot, and that's my character. Like, he's stupid, and that's who I play. But he felt different. And then I was like, that's weird. And I don't have a pocket character in Tekken. I just play Steve. So I was like, that's weird. Okay, whatever. I go online to take a look at it, and everyone's like, the world's on fire! Oh my god! Everything's terrible! And I was like, oh, okay. That's not good. So I don't think even I'm noticing that as a casual, like something's wrong.
I don't think it's as bad as some people are making it out to be, but because of the era that we live in with like social media and just media platforms like YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, things like that, it's so much easier to see the bad immediately. And like listen, Tekken 7, as much as I love Tekken 7, Tekken 7 had some dumb shit too. But
yeah, but
this
my
is
favorite
more
characters in Tekken 7.
Yeah. But the thing that's going on right now is I think a lot of the stuff that they changed is justifiably bad. I don't like a lot of the changes they made. I didn't even play around with them much. I just watched a lot of footage to like better understand it, and I was just like, I don't like this. This feels like a lie of what they said they were going to change, and I have no idea what the mindset was. I don't think I've ever seen a patch this negatively received, and I've been playing fighting games since like AE 2012.
Yeah.
From Street Fighter 4. So I've been playing fighting games for like 13 years. And I don't think I've seen another patch this badly received since. So
there's only two like real, well, I guess three genres of games that I'm like heavy into. And I don't claim to be good, but it's just like, you know, when I would leave Olympus, I'd run to the arcade. And I remember there was a handful of games at the arcade that everybody crowded around, and they were basically all fighting games. Like, there were one or two that weren't. Some of them were shmups. For the most part, fighting games. So they've always been around for as long as I can remember, like, modern history, obviously. I am quite old. We had a different kind of fighting game. Our fighting game was very different where I'm from. Our fighting game involved
fight, little wolf.
Yeah, like, yeah, our fighting games were a little different. But, yeah, by the time, you know, video games were about, I remember, like, when Street Fighter 2 hit the scene, and I was like, oh my god, like, this is a very big deal. But I didn't properly get into it until about, I think the game that I really sunk time into, and I still have so much fond memories of, is Tekken 3. The best Tekken, I don't give a shit. It's still great. I made a tweet the other day where I'm like, I think Tekken 8 has finally surpassed Tekken 3 for me.
I saw that, and I'm like, this aged so poorly.
Yeah, and then the patch happened, and I was like, I take it back. I take it back.
Yeah, immediately aged poorly tweet.
Oh, it was off. So. Like, yeah, that tweet aged like milk because, like, oh yeah, hello.
Oh yeah, come on.
Yeah, because I was shocked by how bad. Like, well, because to me, again, I'm a casual, right? So what I play most fighting games for is give me the plot, give me an arcade, like give me the main story, then give me an arcade ladder, and then give me some shit to do outside. Like I'll play online for sure, but I don't care much about my rank. I don't care much about any of that, right? Like I'm still like really low rank in Tekken because I don't like I'm not good. I get smoked most of the time, and so I don't move up the ladder very often. So for the most part, I just love like playing Tekken Ball because it makes me happy, you know. At least Tekken Ball's still there.
Yeah, but Tekken Ball's also busted because of the new moves that characters have, so it's like really unbalanced.
Yeah, I saw somebody say that. I didn't play it myself. I just saw somebody be like, even Tekken Ball is fucked up. And I'm like, how is Tekken Ball fucked up? That's crazy. For those who don't know, it's just volleyball, but like with Tekken. I can't explain it.
With Tekken.
It's not like DOA. Although I would love that. right? It's not like Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball, but I would love that because so many of the Tekken characters are very attractive. You know?
There are a lot of very attractive Tekken characters. That's true.
Yeah. Except they didn't bring back my favorite character, Roy. My number one, and my
Noctis?
guy. Not Noctis.
Wait, who's your number one?
Negan.
Oh, right.
I can't remember. I think it was G-Force. A member of the BBs ran in and was like, I was doing something. I don't remember what I was doing. I was playing something, and they ran in and they're like, Athena! Athena! I was like, what? Jesus, what? What's going on? Right? Negan! Negan's in Fortnite! I was like, ah! Oh. And I like ran to go buy him in Fortnite. That's love crazy. Negan. He's like the reason I watch, like, I still keep up with anything Walking Dead related until I hear like Negan's not in it. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I don't care. Like, he's the best. Even though
Walking Dead so long ago.
Oh, dude. Like, just Negan stuff. Just watch Negan stuff. Not even like the episodes themselves. Just watch clips of Negan. He's just the best. I love him.
I just stopped liking the show.
That's valid.
Problem, because I had read the comics up to a certain point, and then the show deviated from it. But like, I didn't like the changes that they made, so I was like, oh.
Like so many of the changes that they make to the show are bad.
Yeah, I was not happy.
Yeah, loved seeing your reaction to that. Thank you. Yeah, that was a time. But hey, at least Street Fighter 6 is like still Street Fighter 6.
So it's funny because like I think people were trying to like nitpick at Street Fighter 6, and like part of it is like it's not a perfect game. Street Fighter 6 definitely is not a perfect game. And there's 100% some really bad flowchart problems, especially with throw loops. Throw loops is like the biggest thing that's like really, really bad. And
yeah.
It's really frustrating to not have like to have throws spaced out more. I think is like the big thing, because throws are just so strong for like no reason, dude. It's so weird. But like even then, there's still nuance to the gameplay because there are things that you can do against throws. You can get yourself out of the corner. There's really cool combo extensions. There is life in Street Fighter 6, and Mai was incredibly well received, which makes me happy. Elena, we finally got like a little bit of a glimpse of. I think people were a little upset that the length of time feels weird.
Yeah,
that we haven't been getting more, because like I think like from Terry to Mai was like really long, and now from Mai to Elena is like really short, and Akuma to Terry was really short too. So like people are just like,
what's up with
Bison to Terry, not Akuma.
Yeah.
But like the people are just like confused. Yeah. And then the other big thing is this is a weird one. People want to spend more money in Street Fighter 6, but they keep giving us the single player stuff, and I'm like, no one's playing the single player anymore. The game's been out for almost 2 years. Like, it'll be 2 years in June, I think.
Yeah, none of us care.
And none of us care about the single player stuff anymore. Like, why the hell can we not have Rashid dress up as Beautiful Joe?
I want that.
Why did you make a single player costume for Phoenix Wright as a Phoenix Wright collab, but not let any of the characters actually have costumes for that? And it's so mind-boggling. Because so many people want it and have expressed that they want more costumes. And they're like, oh, well, it takes time to make that kind of thing. I'm like, does it not take time to model a completely new outfit for like the customizable character? I feel like it would take the same amount, if not less time, to do it for the normal characters. Yeah, like, 100%. Huh?
Yeah, look, say what you will about Street Fighter 5. I have things to say, right? But I did play a lot of it because I do love Street Fighter. It is still like... But for the record, Street Fighter 6 has problems, but I adore that game. I think it's fantastic. Like, even though, there's issues, I love it 2 pieces because it tickles my brain.
Okay.
And the big thing for me that Street Fighter 5 did better, which is not much, but the big thing that it did do better was like the costumes. There were so many costumes for all the different characters. Like they were constantly like throwing shit at like the characters. Like I remember I played Ken for a little bit and I dressed him up like friggin' Dante, you know?
Yeah, that's a big part, I think, of what's missing in Street Fighter 6 right now, which is weird to say because it's like the gameplay is still good and there's definitely some character balance stuff that I wish was a little better. I wish Jamie was a little bit better, but I think if they overtune him too much, he'll be giga oppressive.
Is that your
Yeah, I played Jamie. I keep hoping for like a new character, but he's been bottom 3 since launch, and every patch he's gotten, I think, almost like 90% better with like maybe 10% nerfs, if that.
Yeah.
And it's like he's still bottom 3 every time, and I'm like, I don't know, man.
How do we fix him?
But regardless, like, I think the balance is air quotes pretty good. Apart from like maybe like 1 or 2 people that are like really like blatantly have issues. But yeah, I think Street Fighter is in a better place than I think people are saying, because if our problem is that there's not enough things to spend money on, that's a good problem to have.
100%. Like I love the game. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more going on, because I basically just hop on, play some matches, and leave.
I think
Yeah.
With Mai coming out and then the long gap to Elena, I think a lot of people have been like, oh, okay, well, I'll hop on and play Elena, and then like that's it. And I think the other big problem with Street Fighter is they don't update very often in terms of balance patches.
Yeah.
It's like once every 6 months or once a year, which is not. I don't think that's enough. I think we need like once every 2 to 3 months.
What I want, I know I can't have, and that's what breaks my heart.
What do you want?
Marvel vs. Capcom.
So, it's funny you say that. I actually think it could happen, because Marvel's in such a great. I mean, well, they were in such a great position, and everyone knows Marvel properties again. And X-Men are coming back, and X-Men 97 was incredibly popular.
Yes.
I think they could realistically do an MVC4, especially because like Street Fighter 6 was very successful and broke even and has earned them a lot of money, which is great.
Yeah.
So because Street Fighter is back to being good, they can do that. However, the caveat is, because Riot is working on the League of Legends fighting game, which is also a tag-based assist fighter, I don't imagine we're going to see an MVC4 within the next 2 to 3 years. I think it'll have to be like 2028. I think it's probably when we would see it. Yeah.
Like,
if we see it before that, I'd be surprised.
I don't not want to XKO. Like, I do want to play that.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm like, but that's not what I really want. You know? Yeah. Like, that's not gonna... Like, it was like with Dragon Ball FighterZ, where I'm like, thank you, fighters. This is fun. This is scratching an itch. But it's not a Berserker Barrage, though. Like, yeah,
Berserker Barrage!
Berserker Barrage! Like, it's not a Berserker Barrage.
Let's go, bub.
Yeah, like, if I cannot Berserker Barrage, what's even the point? I think that would be, like, a crazy guest character, right? A crazy guest character for Street Fighter 6 would be Wolverine. Like, if they were like, Wolverine.
Yeah, just a Marvel character in general, I think would be really cool. I think Wolverine's the obvious pick. Where just make it Wolverine.
Yeah. Berserker Barrage.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Yeah.
Weapon X.
Yeah. I will also accept Cyclops. I will accept Cyclops. But I just feel like Wolverine makes the most sense given like brand synergy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, we were supposed to ask questions.
Yeah.
What is your most scuffed moment, Roy? And what could you share from it? What can you learn from it?
Ooh. I don't know if it's a singular moment. I think it's just an in general thing that I've felt this year and through 2024. And that it's games have become too powerful and too poorly optimized to the point where it's nearly impossible to make things run properly on a one PC setup, which I think most people have. So like I've been opting to buy more games for consoles. That way I don't have to deal with not being able to use my model, because if I can't use the model and I have to use a PNG, that sucks. That's a huge detractor. Yeah, and I 100%. Hate that. So like Marvel Rivals, I can't stream that game. And it's a big reason why I don't play it as much anymore, because I can't stream it.
Yeah.
like there's definitely characters I'm looking forward to, but so those are the scuff moments. Like when I would play a game and I didn't experiment with it before, or I was hoping that it would be fine, and then it's slideshow model and I can't use the model, and it just makes me know that I have to buy games on consoles. Like I bought Monster Hunter on my PS5 as opposed to buying it on Steam because I knew I would have had to either turn down the graphics like crazy or something like that, you know?
Yeah. It's a bummer. I buy most, like, I always try to see if, like, a game is available on console, like, before anything else. Like, there's that new, there's the new Rune Factory coming out, and everyone's like, you gonna pick it up on Steam? No. No. I am a VTuber. Not going to happen.
That's the big thing. That's the air quotes, the scuff moment of, man, I hate having scuff with, like, because I can fix a lot of things. I'm very tech savvy, but I can't fix that, and that pisses me off because it's so common.
Yeah.
No.
I think it's just like an unfortunate part of being a VTuber, right?
Yeah.
They both look naked. I'm wearing clothes.
I mean,
don't
sorry,
worry
I had
about
to
it.
distract Lena.
Yeah, I was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. From what I saw, putting Monster Hunter graphics on low will cause a lot of pop-ins.
Yeah, and I think that's bad for a game like Monster Hunter. So,
Monster Hunters, y'all in bed? Yeah, we lounging. We just kind of lounging.
Yeah, we just relaxing a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, look at them bows. The elbows.
True.
Damn, look at them bows.
True.
Why do people not appreciate knees? Like, damn.
You can't build up your knees.
Yeah, but that's what makes them better. You're just born naturally with beautiful knees.
Yeah, but then you can't improve them. So if you don't like them, then you're stuck with them.
Yeah, but that's why, like, if you see somebody with some beautiful pair of knees, you're like, damn, look at them knees, though.
No.
You know? No. You don't think so?
No.
You don't think so? I think so.
No.
The BBs.
There's beauty. There's
knees.
beauty in flaws, but part of the beauty comes from recognizing those flaws in yourself and wanting to change them. And as you do, you find beauty that matters to you.
Sure, you can. People with knobby knees, they can fix that. You can fix some knobby knees. Wanna know how?
Next question.
You put on some roller skating knee pads under the pants. 100%.
Get me out of here.
100%.
Get me out of here.
Anyway, next question. How do you get super cozy, Roy? How do you get like nice and comfy? Like after a long stream, you're like, damn, I need to chill out. How do you get nice and comfy?
Strip down to my underwear.
Okay.
Step one.
Understandable.
If I haven't showered already, take a shower first, then put on underwear. And then if I'm going to sleep, then it's just get under the covers and maybe throw on a show or something. But if I'm gonna watch something and stay up for a couple hours, then it's like long lie down on like my couch in my living room, which is not very often, but I do that when I need like to disconnect from content sometimes.
It's important to disconnect.
Yeah.
So the bathtub that I have in the treehouse, it's one of those ones with jets, so it can turn into like a bit of a hot tub. It's super good for like today, I have a headache. I had a headache the whole time, and that's why I was like, okay, carry the glass is really starting to piss me off. So I was like, I have a tremendous headache. I cannot do this. I still have a headache right now. So with all the lights on, it's kind of giving me a wee bit of a headache. And you know what a good fix for a headache is?
Me in a nurse outfit.
I mean, yes, but also a nice bubble bath with some jets.
Oh, and me in a nurse outfit.
Yeah, there to be like, well, how you doing in there? How you doing in there? And be like,
how you doing, Athena? Do you need anything? Do you need dinner, a bath, or maybe?
I have some SpaghettiOs.
No, You had Taco Bell today. Hell no, you're getting SpaghettiOs.
Aw, come on. Can I have some carrots?
No.
Carrots?
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll talk.
I might get some carrots after this. You know, carrots are good for your eyes.
They are. That's why I have perfect vision.
I do not, because I don't eat carrots often.
Should have more carrots.
Yeah. Yes, exactly, Alexander. Roy in a nurse outfit actually helps with blood pressure.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah,
We're getting this for free? Yes, of course. Of course.
It does, gotta.
Yeah. I occasionally let the BBs know that they're very good girls and good boys. And then they get thrown off because they're like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, what do you mean?
That's crazy. That's insane. Wild, wacky, inflatable, arm flying.
Wild dial?
Something like that.
See, they expect that from you. I'm like, I'm goofy. Like, they expect, like, the voice, you know?
Well, I don't
Like-
do it all the time. You gotta.
No, but you can. But
it's always
people
in,
aren't
you know.
surprised by the voice. You know, they're like, well, if they know you, they're like, he does the voice.
Yeah, but
the voice content.
If you ask some of my viewers, they'll like chat will go crazy. Be like, you can't just do that. You can't just bring that out of nowhere. Like we
But
still
that's
catch
when it's the
people.
best. When you
Yeah, of
just hit
course.
them out of nowhere. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like right now. No, not right now.
Yeah.
When you least expect it.
It's nice to see them squirm.
See, like you can't just be hitting people with that. That
Yeah,
was
I
that
just
was
did.
incognitus. Thank you, Athena. You're welcome. You're welcome. Can confirm it's true.
Can confirm.
True.
Can confirm.
You know what I would
True.
like to do? Beyond just you know, I want to start flexing the narrator voice, but I also want to I've been thinking about taking some singing lessons. I want to learn how to sing. And-
Nice. Did
Yeah.
Epic inspire you?
Yes.
Yeah. I knew
Yes.
it. That's how I narrowed my eyes. I was like, yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, I know what you are. You musical theater bitch. Yeah, I was a
There's nothing wrong
musical
with
theater fan. I was around when theater was invented. Fun fact.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw Shakespeare. Met him, shook his hand.
Oh,
Nice
damn.
fellow.
That's pretty crazy.
Nice fellow. Mean eyes.
Nice fellow. Be nice.
Mean eyes. Very, very mean eyes.
Mhm.
Roy,
Yeah.
are you prepared for your final question?
Yes, hit me.
Okay, I need you to know that this is a moment that will surprise you, stun you even, and you will not be prepared for the intensity of this question. And I'm definitely
Sure.
not stalling because I have to get my stopwatch.
Oh.
There we go. Okay,
Uh,
you have exactly 1 minute
Okay.
to answer these 7 questions.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like you get 10 seconds per question. Oh no.
Okay.
You get a couple seconds per 7 questions. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Are you ready for the rapid
Sure.
fire section?
Absolutely. Hit me.
3, 2, 1. Favorite book?
Ooh, probably the Percy Jackson series.
Favorite movie?
Joke answer is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from 1995. Current answer is Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Favorite anime?
Frick, that's hard. Maybe Haikyuu. It's really good.
Favorite video game?
Oh, that's so tough. Oh man. I love Paper Mario. Paper Mario is one of them. I'll say Paper Mario for now.
Favorite board game?
I've not played as many as. Can I say Dungeons and Dragons? Does that count?
Yes. 100%.
I'll say Dungeons and Dragons. D&D.
Favorite band or musician?
Oh, I'm not a hugely musically inclined person. I'll just say the One Ups.
Time!
Okay.
You did not make it. There was one more question. You hit a minute.
Damn.
But you
What's
can
the last
answer
question?
anyway. Who is your Oshi?
Yeah. Ooh. Me. I'm my own Oshi. 'Cause I
Valid.
love myself.
No, but okay.
Um,
Unironically, if somebody genuinely answered with myself, I'd be like, you know what? I respect it. You know, you got to love yourself. Some self-love. That's important.
It's it's a complicated answer, I think, because like I have friends that I look up to and that I want to be better like those friends.
Yeah.
And I could rattle off, names. I feel like anybody that I hang out with, usually I'm like, I want to be better like this person because they inspired me to be a better person. If I had to pick someone that's like so far above me that I hope to one day like work with or meet or do anything, it's usually just going to be Shoto is the answer I give. Because they hugely inspired me to get into VTubing in the first place.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I was watching them back when they were still a PNG tuber. So yeah, I've watched them for a long time, but I don't think I've ever talked to them. So
I've thought about this a couple times, and I think when it comes down to it, there is one guy whose content and I think we've talked about this. Like one dude who's I'm like, this guy is like probably the reason that I'm into VTubing in general. Like I had heard about it, but I never really got it until I watched his content. I'm like, I want to be this, and it was Vox. Vox is a huge inspo for me. I love Vox. Vox is great. Fuchan, obviously.
Yeah.
He's a fucker, but he's my fucker.
I love Fuchan.
Yeah, Fuchan's the best. You are a big inspo for me as well. 100%.
That's crazy.
I've gone to you with
That's not fair.
With requesting advice,
That's not fair. I just did the blanket, my friends. And you're
my
like,
friends are my power. And I'm theirs.
I hate it.
You're Sora.
Okay, no, I'm Riku, first of all.
You're definitely Riku.
I'm definitely Riku.
Yeah. I do that is one that I'd love to do as a short. Because again, we talked earlier about like, like I'm doing like a lot of like shorts. I want to start with shorts. I don't want to like go full into like a longer form thing yet. So I've been like recording a bunch of shorts, and the one that I'm like, I should do this, but maybe I'll wait, is like thinking of you wherever you are. Right?
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best. I can't think of the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 without getting emotional. It's the best. It's so good. You're home. And you're like, and he hands her back the
Oathkeeper.
Yeah, so sad. Well, and then like he picks it up and he looks up and you see Roxas, and then in Kairi you see Naminé.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, my heart. Like, oh, it's so sad. Yeah. So good. But yeah, that was that's all my questions.
Yippee!
Yeah. These are usually a little bit longer, but
I was gonna say we did kind of pivot into this because of salt.
Yeah, I was so salt. I'm realizing because I always think like we should play this. This would be fun for content. But then like no matter what happens, like something goes wrong where I either like cannot stay in the game. I do think Carry the Glass is fun, but I have such a headache. And I'm like, oh my god, like I'm getting so angry that it's giving me more of a headache.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, this is hurting.
I got that. Yeah. I got that. It's just you take care of yourself, and we could always explore it another time.
You know what? I would love to play more Carry the Glass. I don't know if you play Stardew at all.
I've partaken in it, but I haven't done much in it.
Well, so there's a member of Mythos. You'll never guess which one when you hear what it is. Well, I mean, me, yes. But a member of Mythos was like, would you like to do a Stardew collab? And I was like, of course, right? Because I'm the farming game guy. So I was like, yeah, of course. And they're like, they're modding in, like, fans are modding in the Love and Deep Space Boys into Stardew. And I'm like, okay, well.
Poseidon.
It's not Poseidon, no.
Oh.
It is, in fact, the queen of Love and Deep Space. This would be Chloe. Yeah, it is Chloe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chloe was like,
I wasn't sure if the Love and Deep Space was like they just happened to like it, or if that was the focus.
Yeah, it was
if
like
you said
this
Queen
is
of Love and Deep Space. That's obviously Chloe.
Yeah, that's 100% Chloe.
Yeah, absolutely. The Stardew just I thought of Poseidon because I think I played it with Poseidon once before.
I feel like Sai plays a fair amount of it, so like that does track. But no, it was like the sole reason, because I was surprised when Chloe was like, hey, would you like to do this? I was like, huh, like that. Oh.
Steam server maintenance.
Oh.
It's Tuesday. Steam server. Convenient.
Oh no.
Yep.
Well, thanks for watching. Actually, you know what? It's fine. Let's end here. You want to hang on? Maybe I can throw up your.
Throw on my PNG if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I might just put the the.
Oh, let me make sure it's
right now.
Let me make sure it's not the naked one.
Please do.
It was not good.
Okay.
And when I say naked, I mean naked apron, which is not actually naked.
Oh, okay. So we'll throw this up so that you're not totally.
Perfect.
Yeah, there we go. Is
perfect?
Actually, this is adorable. Look at this.
Funny.
He's just a little guy.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah, just a little guy. He's tucked in.
Yippee!
You tucked though?
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, we should probably wrap it up anyway.
Okay.
So Roy, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Of course. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, it was a blasty blast. I always love hanging out with you and doing stuff and I do think that usually when we do collabs, it tends to be, you said earlier, like it tends to be us with like a bunch of other people, so we'd never really get the chance to kind of just sit and talk and stuff like that. So that was fun.
Yeah. It'd be nice to I think we should plan one of those in the future rather than just a pivot off of another game. I think that would be fun,
I think
it's nice just chatting.
Yeah, I think so too.
A
Zatsu. I love a good Zatsu, so I'm down for a Zatsu. I do think that we should one of the things I've been wanting to do is I want to like what we said earlier with I want to get people into wrestling because everyone thinks it's stupid, but I'm like, no, it's fun. Trust
I don't
me.
think it's stupid. I just never got into it.
Yeah, trust me, it's great. It's great.
I believe you. I watched Glow on Netflix and I thought it was really cool.
Yeah.
So
well, that was actually the choreography in Glow was done by Chavo Guerrero, who is the cousin, or not cousin. He's the nephew of Eddie Guerrero, who's like an iconic wrestling.
It's the luchador, right?
He's not a luchador, but he wrestles a lucha style.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he was Latino Heat. He was great. We stan Eddie.
Fancy. Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. But Roy, thanks for hanging out, and BBs, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get a redirect going, and hopefully this. Every time I try to redirect into these boys, it never works. But I do see. Hang on, let me double check that they're still live. Okay, I see Gale. Gale's there. So let's try to redirect into Gale. And we're gonna hope for the best. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.